Hey guys, if you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast with everything you need all in one place. Let me explain. Anchor has the tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. When hosting on Anchor, you can distribute your podcast on listening platforms like Spotify, Apple Podcast, and more. And trust me guys, it works. It's everything you need to make a podcast all in one place. And the best of all, it is totally free. Yes, totally free. So download the Anchor app today or go to anchor.fm to get started. I'll suck on the mic.
My poor computer. It's been through it.
Why this should be hot right now? That should be hot. Hotty, hot.
It's a little bit calm now. And I waited until last minute to wash my clothes.
Of course you waited last minute to be washing your clothes. I'm sorry, don't be mad. But welcome to the podcast. Back to the podcast. Hi, everyone. What is that? Alcohol wipe?
Yeah, I'm gonna wipe my dirty computer screen.
Okay. No, is that an alcohol wipe?
It's an electronic wipe.
Did you get the on-brand one? The Walmart brand?
Those are yours.
No, those are the screen ones. Okay. Because with those, you're supposed to use a different, for the screen, you're supposed to use a different type. Because if you use the alcohol wipes, you'll see the smearing when it's dark. So you won't really fix anything. You'll just make it worse. And so if you use those blue technology wipes, it'll work. You can use that and like for the keyboards, but for the screen, you have to use those blue ones that I provide.
That could probably be why it doesn't get better.
Yeah. Because once you use the actual blue wipes, you'll see a huge difference.
I can't wait because I was struggling to look at this today.
Really?
Yeah.
How are your fingerprints?
Bad.
Why are they bad?
Because they don't treat it good.
Oh, okay. We'll treat it better.
I should.
Exactly.
Just treat my shit like...
You treat your electronics like you don't give a shit about them until
it breaks, even though this was $1,000 computer.
And then you're over here telling me, baby, I don't know what to do. And you'll be telling me, baby, how do I fix it? Baby, what do I do?
Those electronic wipes on my phone screen, too.
Yeah, you're supposed to. And it works just fine.
Not the screen cleaning towels.
Those suck?
The electronic wipes.
Oh, yeah, no. Do you need help opening that? Okay.
I'm not quite sure what the difference is. Okay.
I don't think they're using like full alcohol, like rubbing alcohol. I think.
Oh, wow, that's like clearly already make a difference.
I think they use something different. I think they use like peroxide and something else. Yeah, I know.
Oh my god, these fingerprints are on there. Why is this one smeared bad?
I don't know. What were you doing?
You must be grabbing it by the screen.
You're fucking gripping it. You don't fucking like hold your Mac. You don't like close it shut and then be good. You fucking grip it by the screen.
Oh my gosh, that's how clean it is.
Yeah, and if you did the alcohol wipes, it would have just smeared it worse, huh? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I would have. But today at work was honestly pretty fast. If I'm being honest, it was pretty fast. It's probably because since I'm so used to coming in at 4, doing a 4 to 12:30, that Gona?
Yeah.
What does she want?
Hello.
But anywho, I'm so used to coming in at 4 to 12:30, and when I come in at those times, it just the day goes by so much faster because by the time that I'm leaving, it's getting busy, and so it just feels so much better compared to a couple days ago. Well, I won't say a couple days ago. Yesterday, I was actually at 7 to 4:30, and let me just tell you, I was beyond bored. It felt super slow, it felt super long, and I'm like, oh my god, I just want to fucking go home. Like, I am bored, and it was barely like 1. And I'm like, I'm bored. I want to go home, but I can't go home yet. What do? I mean, I can't just walk out and clock out, because then they'll talk to me the next day and say, hey, why'd you clock out? Why'd you leave early? And so it's just one of those things where I'm like, oh, yeah, I went through it, but let's just say, let's just say I was bored. But then today, coming in from 4 to 12:30, yeah, it was so much better. But so much better. It felt like the day. By the time it was like 10 o'clock. Well, by the time I was already taking my lunch and then got back from a break, and it was already almost 11, I'm like, wow, it's already 11. I still have an hour and a half. I have to do a training, which took about an hour and a half. And so I was like, damn, this is nice. This day feels like it's done. It's nice. And because usually how I do my breaks is I do every 3 hours. And so, by 7, I'm taking my first break. And then, obviously, like, by 10, I'm taking my lunch. Then after my lunch, I take my break. And so when I come in from 7, like 7 to 3, like I'm doing tomorrow, when I'm taking my first break at 10, instead of it being like my lunch, it's actually just my first break. And then by close to 1 is when I'm taking my lunch, and by then I'm already off. And so it just feels weird that I'm going to break that late. But hey, what can I do? But yeah. And I'm thinking of a new idea with the podcast. I wanna do one a week. And just in those weeks are guests. But then I also want to keep the 2 a week, 2 podcasts a week for a bit. And one of those days, I'm thinking that Sunday, make that the guest podcast. Like that day would be the guest, and the Thursdays would just be me talking. Just me blabbling, just whatever the hell's going on in my week, and call it a day. Instead of, let's say if I'm trying to get 2 guests a week, that can be really hard. I'm still struggling to find one. I keep getting it rejected a lot, or just left on, like, delivered, like no one's even opening my messages. So again, it's still really hard to find a guest. I wouldn't think it'd be this hard, but hey, it's really hard. But I just gotta keep doing it, keep going until I find someone. What the hell? My girlfriend's laughing loud. Today I went to a networking event for the Briley Team, and let me just say, I was a nervous motherfucker. I went in, it was like prom, like senior prom, walking in and being confused and lost as hell. And so I was that sitting duck, just standing around with my girlfriend drinking water. And I'm like, what the hell do? I don't know any of these people. Like, I thought it was going to be different by networking. But no, this just feels awkward. It feels weird. I feel like I shouldn't even be here. But, I was eating. My girlfriend and I, mainly me. I ate, snacked on some stuff. And then that's when because like I said, it was the Briley Team that was hosting it, and the actual guy, I guess you can call him like the team lead or like the owner of the team, Adam Briley, he came up and talked to me, and we talked for a bit. Love the guy, love his vision. We talked for a lot, and we were vibing, according to him. But that could just be a way of him to say, we're vibing only because I want you to join the team because, we get another person, and more from my pocket. But it was going well, actually. Kobe Sway and I, we kind of talked. And it was going good, actually. Really, once I had him talk to me and then a little bit of Kobe Sway, it was going really, really loved it. Really loved it. Beautiful area that we were at. Like, oh my God. I walked in. We walked in and I felt like I shouldn't even have been there. Even arriving in the parking lot. Nice cars everywhere. I'm like, yeah, I don't. It doesn't really feel like I should belong here. But what can I do? I'm just having some fun. I just want to network with people. I want to get to know people for real estate. Because even though, yes, I am struggling super, super hard on this test, on the practice exam, on the notes, like I'm just... Because how I study better is if I know... Like if I'm doing it in the real world and like visually seeing it. Because, study cards, no cards, whatever. But if I'm also seeing it in person, I do so much better. But, do I do so much better? But if I just try to study, I get bored. Like, my mind just gets lost, and I just want to drift away, and I don't want to study anymore. And so, a part of me, I believe in myself. I believe I can achieve my dream. But a part of me right now is just struggling. Part of me is just hoping. I know, just hoping I pass sometime. I know I'm not going to pass the first time. My girlfriend keeps telling me to stop having that mindset, which it is true. I need to stop having that mindset, but it's also just that thing of, I know I don't feel prepared. I don't feel ready, and I don't want to go to the test more confident, being super confident in myself, and then doing bad, and then right there, being disappointed in myself, and then by being disappointed, I don't want to do it anymore, and I do want to do it. I want to be a millionaire by 30, and I know I can reach that by then. So I don't want to fucking, fail. I want to keep fucking pushing, fucking pushing, because I know I can do it. I believe in myself, and I know I can. Even though I gotta go take the test at 1 p.m., gotta be there by gotta leave the apartment by 11:30. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. And then after we ate Texas Roadhouse, and let me just fucking tell you, their bread rolls, man. Don't know what the fuck Texas Roadhouse does, but their bread rolls, man, they go hard. The burger I had was mid. I'll be honest, it was mid, but the rolls, man, oh my god, so fucking good. And in that part of Omaha, West Omaha, again, beautiful, beautiful area. So much Teslas. So much of my dream cars are there. And that's another way of pushing me to do this, to get that type of car. Because I'm damn, I want that car so bad. Because the SUV, honestly, I'm thinking of that Ford Bronco, the 2022 Ford Bronco. They're doing their heritage. I don't know if they're calling it a heritage. I forgot what term they're actually using. But it looks so nice, actually. That red one. Oh my god, it actually looks so nice. So nice. But yeah, what else did I do this week? I'm just working a lot, honestly. I'm super, super tired. I've been super sleepy, and I've been thinking of taking vitamin D, vitamin B12, iron and magnesium pills every day. Because I need to truly start working out again. Even just dieting for the start and slowly go on. I need to start doing it bad. But bad. I just need to. And I feel at least helping with taking those vitamins, dieting a little bit better, I hope will help me. You good? I could hear you laughing.
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Okay. Why? Later.
It's funny.
Did she tell you how they did?
Yeah.
They actually did good?
Yeah.
They actually passed?
Mm-hmm. Because Home Office was gonna give him a strike if the shrink was over 1.3 million, but the shrink was 786,000. So it was like.
It was still very high though. I mean, if you think about it.
Yeah, but last year it was $1 million.
Jesus.
So 786,000 is much less than $1 million. So he got lucky.
So he gets this pass.
He passes here.
And I bet everyone's happy.
I mean, he is, because they ordered a taco truck.
Yep, you just know everyone's happy now. Mm-hmm. Because Dale's like, fuck yeah, I'm not one step closer to losing my job.
Yeah, so after they saw how they did, they ordered a taco truck for everyone to eat. So.
Well, how did Home do?
She didn't give me specific home lines.
Oh. It's kind of gay.
I don't choose the life.
Oh.
Dang, I feel like I can see into the
future. You can, instead of seeing in 144p, you can finally see in 4K. Like those memes of 4K.
Yeah, but until it gets dirty again, and
Well, don't touch the screen. Why do you need to touch the screen so aggressively? By gripping the whole damn screen.
Sometimes I have to move it.
By gripping the whole damn screen? But another update. These cool Oakley glasses that I was looking at, they look pretty nice on me. I hope in the future it can be giving me those. Do I truly want to be wearing glasses? No. But my girlfriend says I'll look hot in it. But I'm more of a contacts guy. But she wants me to wear glasses.
I agree.
Because she's a little bit.
I thought you were about to call me a little bitch.
Oh, no. I'm not going to call you a little bitch. No. I was going to say it would be a little bit naughty, not call you a bitch. I'm not rude. Right? I'm not rude.
Depends.
Okay. I don't know why I feel so tired. Like sleepy tired. I don't know.
Like, go to bed.
No, I can't. I can't be going to bed.
Okay.
I gotta read the Bible, Our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. and this morning when I was waking up, you were almost on top of me. Like
I wasn't.
Your leg was locked into my leg, and so when I was trying to turn off the alarm and get up to go to the bathroom, I'd almost kick myself out of your whole leg because you told me to turn off the alarm, in which I did, but then, as I was trying to get up to go to the bathroom, I was wondering why my leg felt heavier, and yeah, it's because you were almost locking your leg on my leg.
How could I change that? I was asleep.
I don't know. But why was it so locked? I don't know either. That's why I had to fucking get myself out, and then you got a little bit pissed, and so you moved your whole body, and then you were finally better. And that's when I was finally able to go to the bathroom. And I was happy that I was able to go to the bathroom.
That's great.
I know, right? It felt good too. I don't know what else to be talking about. It's kind of just my week. That's how my week has been. Really nothing new. Friday I'll be taking that test, so see how that goes. And then study. If I fail, gotta keep studying and retake it. It's the only thing I can do. But thank you guys for listening. I'll see you guys Sunday. Bye.